Kalian pernah dengar tentang Shadowman? Makhluk yang hanya muncul dalam kondisi lingkungan yang gelap, yang tidak pernah dilihat siapapun, dan selalu meninggalkan jejak ketakutan. Di sini, gue akan coba matiin semua lampu, dan kalau benar-benar berani, gue akan panggil Shadowman, dan dia akan datang. Halo semua, balik lagi di channel Main Bentar Ketiduran. Bersama gue Ardi. Kita udah sampai di part 4 ya, game Lost in Random Freedom. Kota ketiga di dunia yang random ini menyimpan sebuah rahasia kelam. Ada sosok yang cuman muncul di kegelapan, dan hari ini kita bakalan hadapin dia, Shadowman. Jadi siap-siap ya, karena gue sendiri juga nggak tahu apa yang bakalan kita hadapin. Kita langsung aja mulai ya. Kita kemarin sudah sampai di sini dan questnya, oke, kita harus matiin semua lampu dan panggil Shadowman. Oke. Kemarin gue udah matiin semua lampu ya. Di part terakhir, buat kalian yang belum sempet nonton, ntar gue kasih linknya di atas. Kita udah matiin semua lampu. Sudah mati semua ya lampunya ya. Dan kita coba cek, kita cari di mana Shadowman bakalan muncul. Kita explore sini dulu ya, nggak ada ya. Oke, kita langsung cari Shadowman. Karena semua orang takut ya. Dimana semua penduduk kota itu pada takut sama Shadowman, sedangkan kita akan panggil Shadowman. Sudah cukup gelap. Oke. Apa itu?
Are you the Shadowman?
Oh, inilah Shadowman.
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Ditangkap sama Shadowman ya. Kamu pikir aku takut sama kamu? Karena aku enggak sama sekali.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
Apa itu?
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
Apa kamu?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Lepaskan Bernard.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Lepaskan dia sekarang. Ini adalah penculikan.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Cukup basa-basinya. Apa yang kamu mau tukar dengan Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Aku lebih tangguh daripada kelihatannya.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets war to end.
Kamu itu monster. apa yang kamu pedulikan tentang kedamaian?
I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of Random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often, I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadowman anymore. Life is a greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Kamu mau aku akhirin perang ini? Gimana caranya?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
Dia cuman temanku yang pakai kostum dan...
Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadowman. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Oh, kamu tahu tentang Ot, kakaknya ya?
There are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
Oke.
Save Bernard from the wretched Shadowman, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Oke, kita disuruh akhiri perang ya, karena Tridem itu ada perang antara 3 bersaudara ya, 3 kubu, dan kita disuruh selesaiin perangnya. Oke, kita disuruh tanya-tanya sama penduduk ya, penduduk sekitar. Tapi siapa yang bisa kita tanya?
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Oke. Ulang-ulang lagi ya. Ini kayaknya nih.
Who's there? Tell me now, or I'll... You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Ya, tadi pagi, beberapa waktu yang lalu lah ibaratnya. Neska, kita bicara tentang raja di tanah ini. Ingat?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want?
Bagaimana perang ini mulai?
Oh, the children, the 3 children. They, well, something happened.
Apakah salah satu dari kembar 3 itu membunuh raja?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, maafkan aku. Tolong jangan menangis.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Aku ingin bertanya tentang kembar 3.
The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Something else.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady.
Kamu ingat apa yang kira-kira bisa menghentikan perang ini?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Gimana aku meyakinkan si kembar 3 untuk memberikan aku semua barang itu?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Oke, aku akan bawakan barang itu ke kamu, Neska.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Neska pelupa ya, dia ingatan pendeknya tuh kacau. Oke, kita nyari senjata yang bunuh raja ya. Dan masing-masing barang dari si yang punya konflik.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Oh, tentu.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the 3 siblings.
Oh ya, 3 sibling ya, tentu saja.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Nggak ada satupun.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Survei, nggak jelas ya. Terus kita kemana nih? Oh, ke sini. 3. Perang robot ya.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Oke.
The Count, ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll.
Kita kemana ini? Balik lagi kah ke sana? Coba. Nggak ada yang bisa diajak ngomong ya NPC-nya ya. Ya, nggak ada yang bisa diajak ngomong, berarti nggak kesini. Kita balik lagi. Nggak ada quest marker ya. Kita harus kemana? Jadi ya kita lihat sini dulu. Oke. Kita nanyain 3 orang pelaku yang perang itu ya. 3 anak kembar. Ini ke siapa? Ngomongnya masih kayak tadi nggak nih?
Oh, it's so sad. A brilliant warrior and protector, but now hopelessly insane. You mustn't listen to what she says, stranger. It's all madness. Someone should do something.
NPC ya. Nah, ini yang tadi.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battle? Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the 3 siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Coba kita pakai
Fascinating.
jawaban.
Fascinating. That's all I need.
Kita nyari masing-masing Baroness, Count, sama Duke ya. Ini bisa di jalannya kemana itu ke masing-masing? Oh, ke situ kah? Oh, nggak bisa ya. Ditutup guys. Kesini kah? Oh, enggak, kita udah. Nampaknya nggak ke sini ya. Harusnya ke sana sih. Freedom Square, Batu, Freedom Crown Alley. Kemana ini kita nih? Oh, ke kanan. Depan ke kanan belum ya? Ini ada jalan. Oh, nggak bisa.
Go on, Dicey.
Oke, kita coba ke sini ya. Kita belum pernah ke sini. Oh, gelap. The Swords Bridge. Oh, ini dia. Oh, ini kita belum explore sini ya.
can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Kemana ini? Count domain, Dux domain, Baroness domain. Oh, kita ke kiri dulu ya. Count domain dulu ya. Wesh. Bisa loncat nggak dia? Oh, I see. Oke. Puzzle yang mudah.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Jangan-jangan kita lawan ya. Kita disangka pembunuh ya.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
Kita bisa beli kartu. Oke, ini sama. Apa ya? Udah, kita juga belum punya. Udah, nggak cukup. Kita atur. Mana ya bindernya? Oh, ini dia. Kita bawa 16. Oke. Kita buang 1. Oke, complete deh.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Oke, kita ke Count tuh dia di depan. Halo, halo, Count. Oh. Battle ya. Satu-satu dulu ya. Oke. Kita lawan satu dulu. Serangannya cepat ya. Susah guys. Kita lempar aja ya. Dapat 2 guys. Belum ada yang bagus ya. sia-sia guys. Kita harus cepat nih. Dia Ace. Guys, susah. Full hand. Giliran 3. Ini aja dulu. Sword of Three. Kita pasang bom juga. Nggak kena guys. Mati. Nice. Aduh, nambah lagi. Jadi banyak guys. Aduh. Aduh, kena. Sulit guys. Nggak kelihatan. Sempit. Oke. Kita bunuh yang ini dulu. Satu lagi. Oke. Kita pindah ke sini ya. Aduh. Throw. Kita pakai bom. Nice. Oke. Mana lagi? Untung kita ada bubble tadi ya. Jadi nggak kena. Oke, kita coba Hammer of Two, senjata baru ya. Gue belum pernah pakai ini nih karena harganya 3, mahal. Kena mulu. Nice. Aduh. Ah. Ayo dong sini dong. Ayo dong sini dong. Ayo dong sini dong. Ayo sini. Nice. Pas ya. Pas mati, pas kena serang jadi kesana kayak slow motion. Aku kesini untuk membantu loh. Tuan, aku ingin kamu. Oh enggak, jangan ya. Aku ingin memberhentikan perang ini.
War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Kamu pikir dari mana aku datang?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Right.
You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me.
Aku bukan pembunuh.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
Jika aku berjanji aku tidak membunuhmu, maukah kamu memberitahuku gimana cara berhenti dari perang ini?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Apa yang kamu butuhkan, Kaun?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Bodyguardmu mati?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Niska itu bodyguardmu juga?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Kamu tahu apa yang terjadi pada senjata barang buktinya?
Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
Enggak.
Well, good.
Niska, bodyguardmu itu masih hidup. Kamu mau ikut aku dan kunjungin dia?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Siapa Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Okay,
so
jadi
that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you
something, sesuatu yang bisa mengingatkan memori tentang memorinya si Neska.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Okay, deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Oke, kita nyari Shmoo. Apa itu Shmoo? Ini kayak tadi kita udah dari sini ya. Kita coba ke kanan. Kita belum ke kanan ya. Ada apa di kanan? Oh, ini dia. Apa ini? Lempar. Boom. Oh, jadi mulai bergerak ya, ganti-gantian ya si robot-robotnya ini nih. Kita mau mengakhiri perang.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
The Duke. Kita mencari plasi. Kita belum punya uang ya. Royal Nostalgium.
Poor Egan. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Duke's Domain, Count's Domain, Baroness Domain. Ini siapa ini? Kita kok di sini ya? Kemana ini? Jadi kita ke kiri kan? Nyari plasi. Oke, kita ke tempat yang lain dulu ya. Ke si Baroness. Kita mau dikawal ya. Kawal nyebrangin battlefield. Kita mau kemana katanya? Short bridge kok nggak mau ke situ ya? Nggak mau dikasih jalan ya? Baroness Domain, kok kita mau ke sini nih? Kenapa tidak dibolehin? Mungkin kita harus ke depan dulu, ke tempatnya Duke. Ayo ambil. Oke.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it?
Duke Domain ke sana. Oh, nggak dibolehin juga, astaga. Nggak dibolehin ya, karena kita masih ada quest yang harus diselesaikan kali sama si Count. Oke. Nggak boleh juga dijagain juga, astaga. Kita ke mana? Castle Dungeon. Oke, kita cari plushie. Kita cari plushie.
Hi there, I'm Dicey. I used to be our late king's master planner. The nanny fortuner, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Apa rahasiamu?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Ya, aku paham.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Apa ya? Kamu berencana untuk ngasih tahu Baroness?
By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Mungkin. Take care the time.
You have?
Bertemu dengan Count.
Describe him to me. Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. Terrific.
Oke, kita disuruh jelasin karakter masing-masing ke dia ya. Karakter si Count, Baroness, sama Duke. Kita baru ketemu si Count. Tadi kita udah kasih tahu kalau si Count itu selalu takut dibunuh ya. Cemas terhadap pembunuh. Kita belum kesini ya. Oke, kita nyari semu. Wah, buntu. Gue pikir ada jalan.
Account? I love that guy.
Ngomongnya gitu mulu. Kita sudah kesini kah? Buntu ya guys. Kita kemana ini? Astaga, kesini juga buntu.
Well, have you found Count Shmoo III yet? With the Baroness, my sister. I bet my mustache she took him from me, and she's definitely trying to assassinate me as we speak. Go save him before it's too late. Poor Shmoo.
Kita disuruh nyari Shmoo. Shmoo katanya ada di Baroness. Ngomong apa sih? Tapi kita nggak bisa ke tempatnya Baroness ataupun ke tempatnya Duke ya, karena dijagain sama si tadi bodyguardnya. Bukan bodyguard sih, apa sih, kayak penjaganya lah gitulah. Kita nggak bisa kemana-mana. Tuh dijagain guys. Pilihannya ke Sword Bridge atau tetap di sini ya. Baroness, kita mau ke Baroness sebelah kanan sebenarnya. Dijagain. Ini ngapain nih bocah?
Hello, Ethan.
Kok lu bisa tahu nama gua?
You're not asking the right questions.
Apa aku kenal kamu?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
Seperti apa dia?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Siapa namamu tadi?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Kamu nggak mau ngasih tahu aku yang lainnya ya?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Nggak jelas. Suruh nyari kembarannya tapi nggak mau ngasih detailnya ya. Ya udah kalau ketemu aja ya. Astaga, di mana ini? Woi, hehehe.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him, and then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Kita gerakin robotnya dulu. Nyerangnya ganti-gantian ya robotnya ya. Oh, dia kabur. Oke, yang jaganya kabur. Nice.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
Oke, kita lihat permintaan dia apa ini.
You may approach.
Hai, aku Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave and return only when you can greet me properly.
Ngomongnya nggak sopan gitu ya. Kampret. Oke, kita coba lagi.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, hai.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior.
Oh, nggak
In this
boleh.
kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
Oke.
I should hope so.
Oke, gitu caranya ya. Bisa nggak? Ngomong lagi.
You may approach.
Aku looking untuk menghentikan perang ini.
Make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave and return.
Kita disuruh ngomong sopan dulu ya. Gimana caranya?
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Aku mau ngomong tentang Duke.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, little lady.
Harus ngomong yang benar ya, semuanya ya harus ngomong yang benar. Kita udah belajar ngomong yang benar. Nah, ini kita ngomong ke si kepala kebalik.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeing an audience with the
Oh
Duke.
no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Seperti ini.
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, seperti ini.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
Aku ingin berhentikan perang ini.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
Kita kenalin diri. Kita udah tahu cara ngomong sama si Duke. Kita harus ngomong yang sopan.
You may approach.
As I curtsy.
Yes.
Begging your forgiveness.
So.
Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. I'm even. Harus ngomongnya sopan ya.
Well now, finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eve. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of freedom today?
Kamu punya Shmoo?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
The Count menuduhnya si Baroness nyuri ya dari dia ya.
I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield. But the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Oke, cellar. Tapi aku tidak tahu di mana dungeonnya.
Then there he shall rest until the worms eat his stuffing. But for us, cake.
Bisakah kamu cerita tentang Neska?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
Dia tuh masih hidup. Mau ikut aku nggak? Kita kunjungin dia.
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand? No. I couldn't possibly leave the castle.
The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Bisakah kamu memberikan aku sesuatu yang mengingatkan dia?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... Alright, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
Apa itu?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Aku punya beberapa pertanyaan. Oke, I have to go, Duke. Kita lanjut ke Baroness ya. Oh, apa ini? Oke. Kita lanjut samperin si Baroness. Mana tadi sini ya? Dicey. Oke. Dicey. Oke, Baroness domain ke kanan. Udah nggak ada yang jaga ya. Jadi kita ke kanan langsung. Oke. Kita ngomong dulu sama semuanya aja ya. Baroness. Oh ini. Wah, masih belum bisa ya ke Baroness ya. Masih belum bisa ke Baroness. Duke's domain ke sini. Kita lewat sini. Yang nggak dijaga ya. Jadi perasaan udah kabur soalnya kan itunya. Oke, sepertinya kita sampai. Empat Baroness kah? Apa itu? Astaga. Nggak bisa dipencet semua ya. Oke. Swordbridge, Old Dungeon, Baroness Domain, Wildcard Hill. Oke. Apa yang terjadi? Oh, ada collectible ya. Oke. Oh, harus cepat ya. Oke. Dapat puzzle di Random. Oke, Duke's domain, Baroness domain.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Si battle dulu ya sebelum ketemu Baroness. Ah, jauh padahal. Aduh. Oke. Kita ambilin dulu ya. Kita butuh senjata. Aduh, cuman 2. Kita butuh ini, lucky draw. Oke, kita punya hammer of two. Senjata keren ya. Oh, nice. 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 Mana lagi? Nggak takut. Damage-nya gede ya. Keren, 3 kali attack. Dia belum sempat nyerang ya. Crystal Curse. Emang heal dulu. Nice. Oke, langsung mati dia. Langsung mati juga. Aduh, besar sekali apa itu? Aduh, 2. Aduh. Banyak ini ya. Throw. Ayo Crystal Curse. Oke. Sama ini ya, lumayan buat protection. Lagi. Aduh. Ayo. Ais, kena. Susah guys. Throw. Oke, hammer ya. Sekali tepak mati nih. Oh, kan? Keren ini damage-nya. Nice. Menang ya. Dapat lens of 4. Oke. Tapi kayak butuh 4 ya kayaknya ya, lens of 4. Dadunya butuh 4.
Well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
Aku mengalahkan semua anak buahmu.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance.
At ease, child.
Namaku Even.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Aku
No, I suppose
enggak.
you're not. You're learning, but you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even?
Nah, kita tanya tentang Smu dulu ya.
Ah, Shmoo! I captured that damned garbage in a raid. I had it strapped to a trebuchet and sent it over into the Duke's land. Let him deal with it. You'll have to talk to him. I've washed my hands of the whole matter. Ah, Shmoo! I captured that damned
yang tadi ya?
garbage. You'll have to talk to him. I've
Ceritakan tentang perang.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Bodyguardmu Neska, dia masih hidup loh.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty.
Ayo ikut aku dan kunjungin dia.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
Dia butuh bantuan untuk mengingat siapa yang membunuh ayahmu.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Bisakah kamu memberikan aku sesuatu yang mengingatkan dia tentang kamu?
A child coming here and asking for a gift. The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Tangannya
If
yang
not,
mengingatkan?
It ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Bisakah aku punya Neska mesin arm sekarang, please?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
Okay, bye for now.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Kita disuruh quest nyambil masing-masing ini ya, buat ngingetin si Neska. Yang satu ini disuruh main board game, yang si Kaun disuruh ngambil si Smu ya. Terus yang satunya lagi tadi kita disuruh nyari, aduh apa ya, gue lupa ya. Ntar ini dulu, gerakin robotnya dulu. Nyerang ganti-gantian ya robotnya ya. Oke, ngusir yang ngalangin jalan. Pergi lo, ngalangin jalan aja. Pada kabur semua ya. Oke, semua jalannya kebuka ya.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Oke, kita sudah ketemu dengan tiga-tiganya si pelaku perang ya, si kakak beradik ini. Dan durasinya udah cukup kelamaan, jadi kita udahin aja sampai sini. Kita lanjut lagi di part selanjutnya ya. Kita selesaikan 3 quest masing-masing kakak beradik itu untuk ngambil sesuatu hal dari mereka yang bisa ngingetin Neska tentang mereka semua, dan akhirnya si Neska bisa mengingat siapa yang bunuh bapaknya dan menghentikan perang ini dan menghentikan si Shadowman ya, balik lagi untuk nolong si Bernard. Oke, gimana menurut kalian? Apa yang kurang dari video ini? Apakah kalian suka dengan video ini? Tulis komen di bawah ya. Dan sekali lagi, kita butuh support kalian. Jangan lupa klik like dan subscribe ya, bantu kita mencapai 100 subscriber. Dan kita nggak bisa lakukan itu, nggak bisa mencapai itu kalau nggak ada kalian. Kita butuh kalian untuk selalu support kita. Dan terima kasih untuk kalian yang sudah nonton video gue ini sampai habis. Jadi dari awal sampai habis dan nggak di skip ya. Thank you banget. Akhir kata cukup sampai di sini. Sampai jumpa di episode selanjutnya. Stay awake dan jangan sampai ketiduran. Bye bye.